Based on official statistics, there are 600 million people who get behind the wheel of their cars every single day, and 75% of them use their smartphone while driving. Hello Kickstarter, my name is Ivan, and today I'm extremely proud to introduce Hardware Glass. It is a simple smartphone accessory that turns your smartphone into a head-up display, just like in a fighter jet or luxury car. We've been working on improving safety and comfort of the driver for 3 years. We started with a navigation app, which transforms our vision on how cell phones can be used in cars. By now, over 1 million drivers have tried our app, and one customer even told us it saved his life.
Hardware Glass was inspired by rally racing. When you are driving 120 miles per hour, all your attention is focused on the road ahead. To look away, even for a second, is extremely dangerous. Putting a head-up display in a race car is one thing, but we realized regular drivers face all the same distractions and more using their smartphones while driving.
We put it to the test. The two most common distractions are reading directions of your phone and checking your speedometer. This causes us to drive blind for approximately 300 feet on every mile. On a typical 10-mile trip, we are distracted and driving blind for over half a mile. Using Hardware Glass, this distraction time is reduced to nearly zero. Head-up displays in cars do exist already, but they tend to be very expensive and usually found only on luxury vehicles. Some companies are developing more affordable devices, but they still cost several $100s and are stuck in the midst of a very long and complicated development process, so you still cannot buy them today.
At Hardware, we took a simpler route. Let's face it, your smartphone already has everything you need to project data on a windshield.
Big and bright display, GPS, internet, sensors. The only thing is missing is a special optical glass to provide you high-quality reflection of your screen, day or night, rain or shine. Well, the only thing missing isn't missing anymore.
Imagine that you already have head-up display in your car. All you need is just an accessory for your smartphone. Imagine all navigation information is in front of your eyes all the time. Imagine music control, conference calls, or catching up with your robot friend Siri. There are no limits. You can use any app on any smartphone that supports head-up display mode. Now, there's no need to take your hands off the wheel or your eyes off the road. It's a safer and more comfortable ride. What do you think about that?
I feel like I'm in a sci-fi movie. Wow.
It's really cool. I like it. I like the reflection, and it doesn't block your view of anything.
It actually gives me the option to just not have to look down on my phone every 2 seconds.
You know, there's a lot of high-end luxury cars that have that capability, and if you don't have one of those kind of cars, then, I think it's great to have.
It's convenient, it's easy to use. It sounds like it even saved lives without having to take your eyes off the road.
How much do you think it costs?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It must be some kind of fancy glass. Maybe a few $100s?
Actually, only $49.
Come on.
Seriously?
Only $49? That's cheaper than my cell phone case.
I want one. That's awesome. That's cool.
Hardware Glass isn't stuck in the idea phase, and it's not a prototype. In fact, we already manufactured the first test batch of the devices and get great feedback from our customers, drivers, and market experts. Now it's your turn, Kickstarter. Help us take this product to the next level and end distracted driving. Put your phone down and let Hardware Glass show you the way.
We believe if there were improved communication between drivers, the road can become a better place. This idea led to our creation of CarWink, your faithful little driving companion. CarWink reinvents the way drivers communicate with each other.
CarWink, pedestrian crossing.
The hands-free voice control function allows for a safe and convenient communication between drivers. Fueled by the power of the sun, CarWink's solar charging means you will never have to worry about running out of juice. Built on the foundation of driver interaction, CarWink is here to relay your message and enhance driver relationships.
CarWink. Thank you.
we aim to minimize road rage and stress for drivers. Let CarWink's smile open up your horizons and show you a brand new adventure. What amazing journeys will you create with your CarWink?
Hi, this is Suman.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Charles, and we're the inventors of the LubriCheck.
The LubriCheck is a compact oil tester that will tell you when it's actually time to change your motor oil.
Think about it, how often you change your oil. Is it based on a particular number, like every 5,000 miles? Or is it based on the actual quality of your engine oil?
With the LubriCheck, you save money and reduce your carbon footprint.
The LubriCheck is a really cool and innovative product that checks the quality of your engine oil.
Nobody that we're aware of has come out with a consumer oil tester.
We're basically telling you how much your oil is degraded from compared to when it was fresh.
Put maybe 4 or 5 drops on the sensing area and push a button. So it's a real no-brainer that way.
We're empowering the user to make that decision.
But if most people do it in 5,000 miles and they can easily hit 10,000 with the average car, we would cut motor oil consumption in half. So as a nation, we're talking millions and millions of quarts of oil.
The best of all, you are reducing your carbon footprint on the planet.
It's smarter to just see what's going on with your engine.
So probably about once every 3 months would be a good metric.
And know when to change it for sure and not just do a lot of guesswork. With our capacitive sensing technology, we could determine the acidity of oil.
And acidity is the biggest problem with car oil if you let it go too long.
Along with contaminants like metal or antifreeze.
All these different factors start affecting the oil and it starts losing its performance.
And if there's an inordinate amount of wear occurring from the metal, we'll actually see it in the results with the LubriCheck device.
It's analogous to a glucose tester for blood. The oil can tell you a lot about what's going on in the engine.
We've come up with a solution, a really unique solution.
And it's good science. It's been validated.
To be able to dissect these properties in the oil and be able to measure these small changes in the dielectric of the oil. There could be moisture in your car. There could be contaminants in your engine.
The device will quickly flash a red light, which basically says, look out. Something's going on with your engine, you better get it looked at before something really bad happens.
If a problem's happening with the engine, the sooner you get it fixed or resolved, the better it is.
We found that a lot of women that we have surveyed find this very empowering. Handheld oil analyzers are available for about $700 plus. So they're typically used by fleet managers, trucking firms, NASCAR pit crews.
What this device will do for you is it will give you consistently a result across any manufacturer, any car you buy. We've got a setting for standard oil and synthetic oils.
On our website, you'll have a username and password. You can then keep track of your oil consumption and oil history.
We will have some algorithms built into the software that can help predict potential engine problems.
We've been working on this project for about 2 years. We would like to have help to get this product into production. We've got our tooling done, we've got a lot of testing done, and we really need now to get the final board in the unit and into production. And so this is the last piece in our puzzle to get this product on the market.
Well, this device will cost you $30, which is actually on an average less than the price of an oil change.
If we can reduce the amount of oil we need, then it's good for everyone.
Waste. were engulfed by mass production, accelerating consumption, and rampant materialism. Products are designed to become obsolete, then discarded for the next big thing. We're depleting our natural resources at astonishing rates while pumping pollutants and trash into the environment. Developments in sustainability are promising, but they're not happening fast enough, and the solutions are still too expensive and inaccessible. What if we can make our machines last longer, run more efficiently, and self-improve instead of supporting the high turnover consumerism that we see today? What if we had a solution here and now? That's our mission at Tribotex. We're tackling the problem of waste by creating the first of its kind nanoparticles that actually repair machines while increasing performance and efficiency. Harnessing the power of nanotechnology, we came up with a small solution to this big problem. Tribotex nanoparticles have two faces, one that binds and one that slides. The sticky side reinforces and strengthens, while the slippery side reduces friction. Just like carbon turning to diamond in the mantle of the earth, Tribotex self-aligns into a diamond-like lattice structure under the heat and pressure of the engine. Unlike other protective coatings, this process actually reverses engine wear, particle by particle, and restores it to a better than new condition.
Our initial focus was to make lubricants safer. Among many nanomaterials we worked on, one unique outlier reduced friction dramatically, down to superlubricity level. With the help of national labs and research agencies, we understood the mechanism and developed proprietary production process.
After years of research and rigorous testing, we're proud to introduce CarBoss, a safe and green additive for your car that improves gas mileage, boosts horsepower, and extends the life of your engine. CarBoss comes in a small recyclable applicator that you inject into the oil fill of your car. As you drive, Tribotex nanoparticles are forged into a diamond-like armor around engine components, rejuvenating your daily driver to become more efficient than when it was new. A third of the gas that you put in your car is wasted on engine friction. With 612 million cars on the road, that waste adds up. Running on CarBoss will use less fuel, reduce pollution, and leave a smaller carbon footprint. We're ready to go to market, and we need your help. Back our Kickstarter and be the first to adopt a revolutionary technology that will make our world more efficient, more powerful, and more sustainable. CarBoss by Tribotex.
Every day your car gets dirtier and dirtier, so how can you maintain the cleanliness of your car? Today I'm here to show you something called trap mats, a new type of car mat you've never seen before. As you can see, the trap mats look really clean on the surface, but when you remove the upper layer, there's a lot of dust inside. However, it's very easy to clean. With a patented honeycomb design, dust or pollutants simply pass straight through to the lower layer, while indentations on the lower layer trap the dust. This ensures that trap mats will always look clean without any dust flying around. Think back to all the problems we've had with other types of car mats. Think of the times you had to get in the car when it was raining outside. Because regular car mats absorb so much moisture, they usually become dirty very easily and can smell very bad. Not only that, you may also spill your coffee in your car, and kids almost always spill something. But what about trap mats? Trap mats are made with a special type of plastic called EVA that doesn't absorb moisture, thereby trapping water in the lower layer. The upper and lower layers are linked with a hook and loop fastener so liquids stay in the lower layer, keeping your shoes and pants clean. When you get in your car, the dirt or dust from your shoes fall on the mat. They get trapped in the lower layer of trap mats. Even when the air conditioner blows or the car is shaking, the air inside your car stays fresh with no dust flying around. As you can see, with trap mats, you can maintain the clean and freshness of the inside of your car. Trap mats are much lighter than other car mats, and anyone can easily clean them. It's very hard to shake all the dirt and dust off of regular car mats, but with trap mats, you simply need to separate the upper and lower layers to remove the dust. What about washing car mats with water? The dust and dirt in regular car mats are very difficult to wash off, and they take a very long time to dry. When they are completely dried, germs and bacteria can easily grow on them. I bet you didn't know that a regular car mat which doesn't dry completely can grow more germs than a public restroom. With trap mats, dust and dirt can easily be rinsed off with just water. And the water-resistant trap mats will dry up very quickly and completely too. Trap mats can be installed easily and securely with Velcro and retention clips. A bactericide coating added to the mats helps prevent bacteria or germ growth in your car. We use WaterJet CNC cutting machines to make customized trap mats. That way, trap mats can fit perfectly in the front or back seats of any car, no matter if it's left or right-hand steering. The car that you drive in every day. The car that your family rides in. How about protecting your family's health by using trap mats? For a cleaner, healthy car. Please support us and our new Easy Clean Trap Mats.